It's the AG and Nana show. Started off as friends, now we all we know. The love grows, it all started from hello. And we in this forever, we'll never be saying adios. I'd like to welcome you to AG and Nana show.
Hey guys, what's good with the AG and Anna gang? You know what it is. We're back with another banger today, y'all. But before we get into today's video, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And make sure y'all go follow us on both of our Instagrams and follow us on our TikTok too.
Don't be weird, man. If you really, like I always say, if you really part of the gang, man, make sure to go follow us. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok. Don't be on that weird shit.
You guys, look at this. I lost the nails today. How annoying. I mean, I know I kind of needed them done anyways, but that's annoying. But right now, we are stuck in a bunch of Vegas traffic. Like, there's so much traffic. I don't know, I think they might have like some kind of construction or something going on. Let me show you guys. Like, are you kidding me right now?
I'm hitting the dispo right now, you feel me? I gotta go re-up, you feel me? Nigga gotta go re-up. I go to a certain dispo. It usually only takes 20 minutes. This shit today said 45 minutes.
45 minutes. So we decided to take a nice little 45-minute drive to go get Aaron his medicine.
I know you don't smoke weed. I know this. But I'm gonna get you high today. Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
You need that medicine, nigga, don't judge. But we also just had some real shit to talk to y'all about.
We were talking with each other last night, and even today too, and we were just like, we can't make up our mind about a certain something. We were just like, why don't we just talk to the AG about it? Like, why don't they just help us, maybe give us a little bit of their input? What do they think? We don't know. Our mind's kind of been everywhere lately, especially with just having a baby, and you know, life's obviously changing for us. So, you know, y'all know how that goes.
Basically, to be honest, that we love where we live. To be honest, I love Vegas. You feel me? We love the vibe of it, the weather, the palm trees, the mountains, the scenery, even the city, the nightlife. We love all of it. But
why else did we move across the country away from all of our friends and family? We obviously fuck with it. Yeah. I mean, we even did a whole video explaining why we moved to Vegas and why we messed with it, and you know.
At the same time, if you got a newborn with no family out here, then what can you really do? Like, for example, like, the Gervonta Davis fight is this Saturday, and then Lil Baby performing at Dreas. If y'all know what Dreas is, it's like the biggest club in Vegas.
Yeah.
And then Lil Baby is performing at Dreas after the fight. But like, man, bring your bitch.
This semi literally just cut us off.
Goofy ass nigga. You gotta think, we got a newborn, so we can't, unless I fly my mom out or her grandma, like we fly somebody out to babysit, we can't go to Dreas, or we can't go to, you know what I'm saying? It is just like, we love the scenery, but at the same time, family and friends. And it's just like, she a newborn, so like her grandma or her mom or my mom, they're not really gonna grow up around the baby unless they move out here. So it's just on some mature shit.
We just doing a lot of thinking.
You don't want to be selfish. You just gotta think like exactly what to do.
Yeah.
Or for example, like, we'll take her on a vacation and shit, but what if it's a vacation we didn't want to take her on? Like, you know, we'll take her on vacations, but what if it was on
it's
some,
mommy and daddy adult trip?
Yeah, or like, oh, we all meeting in Miami, yacht, we going crazy. It's like, you don't want to bring your baby on a vacation like that, so we would have to fly back home, then fly to Miami, then fly back home, grab her, then fly back
to Vegas.
Or we have to fly somebody out here to watch her while we fly there, and then, but if we lived at home, he could just like drop her off and fly there. You know what I'm trying to say? It's a lot of shit that go into it, but at the same time, it ain't always like flying home. We could always move to another state that's just closer to home.
That's another thing. So we're stuck on, we don't know if we stay in Vegas, because we obviously love Vegas. Obviously, having a baby, as you guys know, was not a part of our plan, but I mean, that's how things are playing out now, and we wouldn't want to change things. Or we obviously stay here, or we move back home, or we move to a different state that's a little bit closer to home. That may solve our problems just a little bit more.
Still got good weather though, you feel me? It's good weather, but at the same time, it's like, is that really solving our problems?
We've been going back and forth about this literally since we found out I was pregnant, because obviously, and I hate for people to be like, I told you so you were gonna be able to do it with having a baby, and it's like,
we can
we definitely can.
Don't get me wrong, we can stay out here and be good. Like I said, it's gonna be hard. We got a baby, and of course we ain't got nobody out here with us, but we can do it. And don't get me wrong, of course I miss my niggas, we miss our family type shit like that, but we do love Vegas to a point.
We're not homesick, basically.
Yeah, we're not homesick. Like, I do miss my niggas and we miss our family and shit, but I wouldn't say it's homesick, because if we didn't have a baby, we would probably easily stay out here without even a
it
question.
wouldn't even be a question.
It just make you think when you got a baby, like, for example, she got cousins on my side of the family and her side of the family that are her age. She's never going to get to grow up with her cousins. You feel me? Like I said, my mom had me late. As y'all know, my mom wasn't always in my life. She had me late, so my mom's already 60. So it's like she ain't got a lot of years to just, you know what I'm saying? If y'all get that, so
yeah,
like,
no, I know, they know what you mean. And too, like, let me just show y'all. I don't know if you guys can see, but you just don't get this in Ohio. Like, we're literally looking at the MGM right now. Like,
it's
what?
a roller coaster in front of the building.
Like, we moved out here for a reason, and we love the life that we've created and that we've been building out here.
Can they see the car behind us?
I don't think so.
That's Planet 13. They dropping off weed to somebody right now. Right there is the T-Mobile Arena. I believe that's where Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia are fighting. So if you think about it, it just be shit like that. You might have to zoom back out. It just be shit like that. Like, I just let a vibe of Vegas. Like, it's always lit. Behind us right now, it's a dispensary car dropping off weed to somebody. We down here where they about to fight. It's just like, it's a reason we moved here. But at the same time, if we move back to the crib, we'd be around family and friends, and we could just vacation a lot.
Also thinking, like, every time that we want to go and take a vacation, we have to turn around and damn near go home.
It'd be selfish not to. Because, like, say if you watching this right now, lived in a different state, and you ain't seen your family or friends or your aunt or your mom, whoever it is, your sister, whoever you close with, you can't really be on some, like, we about to go to Hawaii. It's more like, you should go home and visit your family and friends.
Especially,
you know
too, and then all of our family is like, when are you guys coming back home? Especially now we have a baby, too. And everyone's like, when are we going to meet the baby? When are you guys coming home? When are you doing this? When are you doing that? And it's like, oh my gosh. I've even talked with my mom, like, she'll come here and she'll watch the baby and stuff, like, if we do want to go on vacation. So that's obviously an option. But
the thing is that I don't really, just realistically, I'm just one of them niggas who think realistic, I don't see that happening either, though, because say if you don't see somebody, your mom, for 4 months straight,
right, that's enough.
If she comes to watch the baby, you're not about to leave and go on vacation and come back, because you ain't seen your mom in 4 months. You gonna want to spend time with your mom, or your mom gonna want to see you too. It ain't like your mom might get here on a Friday and then you be like, all right, I'll see you Tuesday when we get back, and then you get back Tuesday and she leave Wednesday. She gonna want to see you too. So I feel like family members like say that, like, oh, we'll fly out there and babysit, until you really hit somebody like, hey, we going to Mexico on November 10th. Can you fly out here and watch the? You feel me? I ain't even trying to ask that for
everybody. Like, your schedules have to align. People still have jobs. People have lives, and it's just hard. And I feel like we honestly tried to avoid this for as long as we could. Like, the whole time where I was pregnant, like, we obviously had the conversation, and we're just like, we'll be fine, like, we'll figure it out, like, it'll work. Like, we want to stay out here, and we still do want to stay out here 100%, or maybe even try out a different city. We've actually been talking about that a lot too. So
maybe somewhere that's still a vibe but closer to home. That's what we've been thinking, like, still good weather, still a vibe, but just closer to the crib. But I go back and forth. Is that really a solution? I don't know. It really just come down to, we love it out here, we let it vibe, the scenery, but our family and friends in out here, and it's hard to do shit like even vacation, because of course if you got a newborn, you know there's no support out here. But if we moved home, you feel me, between like her family, my family, friends and shit, we'd be around, you feel me, comfortable around family and friends and shit, and we would have babysitter, so we could easily go on vacation, which is more content for y'all and shit like that. And
then we also think about you guys, like, when we go home, like, we're able to include our friends and family in our videos.
Oh, that's a big thing. That's another big thing about it out here. I know y'all love us, but you feel me, y'all only see us, but we as
y'all might want to see other people in the videos too.
They did before when we lived in Columbus, like how my cousin was in it. Like, if we was back home, I could have my niggas in the video, I could have my cousins in the video, my mom, my like, we could have family in the video. She could have her brother and her family and her friends in the video, so y'all could see Anna's friends. So y'all could, like, feel me, if we was back home, y'all can see like our real lives, not just like us, but y'all can see like how we interact with other people and shit too. So I don't know.
But it's just like when we think about moving home, it's just like literally every reason that we wanted to move out here is still a factor, and it's just like,
not facts.
God damn, like
just
shit.
Like the family and like friends and shit like that, and my brothers, that's the only real reason. Far as like
family's literally the only reason.
Far as like scenery and shit, as y'all know, like scenery
like
and
we're
weather
literally
and
staring
shit.
We're literally staring at the Aria Resort and Casino right now. Like just on our way to, you could go pick up some weed. Just casually going to pick up some weed, you know what I'm saying?
Like we said why we moved here, like you could go in the mountains, four-wheeling, horseback riding the mountain. It's just like far as scenery and just like weather and shit, it's just like we know when we move back home we not gonna get this, but at the same time you will get family and friends, and you will have the support where you could go on vacation a lot. Right now we can't really do that because
it's just gonna be a whole process.
For those of you who might comment like, well, you just gotta take your baby on vacation.
No, we don't mind taking our baby with this. We want to have, honestly, we also even talked about this. We're the kind of people that even if we did live at home, like we wouldn't just aimlessly be having people watch our baby for no reason, unless there's something where we absolutely need a babysitter for. So it's just like, that's also too where it's hard, like.
But the thing is,
I don't know, guys.
Even if we took our baby everywhere with us, you gotta think no childish shit. Like, let's all be mature. When you got a newborn, you can't be selfish. You want your baby to see their grandma or their cousin. So it's like, we gotta go home for Christmas for sure.
Got to.
We gotta go home for between all of our birthdays, one of our birthdays, or you know what I'm trying to say? Like, when you live across the country, you gotta go home twice a year, 3 times a year. So
and that's another thing. Her first birthday party, it's like, it's asking way too much to have everybody come out here for her first birthday. But then also, if we go for us to fly back home, like her birthday is literally going to be in the middle of winter in Ohio, so it's just like, I don't know. And then when we do go home, like say we stay out here and we do go home, this is even what we go through now, our families live 3 hours apart in Ohio, so it's like, it's just tough.
That's another thing. We got a newborn, so if we do go to Columbus, that don't mean her family seeing the baby, or if we do go to Cleveland, that don't mean my family seeing the baby. When it come down to it, it's more about ages and shit. Like I said, my mom not like a 45-year-old mom, so it ain't like we can be like, oh no, when she gets 5 years old we'll move home. I mean, God willingly, my mom will still be healthy type shit, but you never know when people get on that type of, when they get, you know what I'm saying, a certain age, you still want them to have a bond.
And tomorrow is just never promised, no matter how old you are, for anybody. We literally will talk about this late at night, early in the morning, whatever time of day it is, and we just literally go back and forth all of the time.
It's like, no, I do want to be around my niggas and family, but who the fuck is trying to, you know what I'm saying?
It's like we left literally for a reason, and just, I don't know, it's just like we go back and it's like the same shit. Like being out here just kind of like, I don't know.
And that's another thing, bro. When you move out your state, this is some honest shit right here. When
like, you don't want to move back.
Not even that. Some people move back, and I don't care about like what nobody think or
we don't care about what anybody says.
When you move out your state and then you visit back, it'd be like
depressing.
Yeah, it's like depressing. It'd be like, damn. You know how a lot of people be like, when you're doing something like right now, y'all probably get it too. Like, you're not missing out on anything. Ain't shit changed. No, when you move and go home, this is no diss to nobody, but when you move and go home, like you just visit back home, nothing changes. Like, ain't shit changed. Like, shit be the exact same. Niggas doing the same shit. You know what I'm trying to say? Nothing changes. Like, it goes, you fit right back in motion. It low-key be depressing. Like, well, if you go back, if you from where we from, you gotta think, it'd be hard talking to YouTube because a lot of them from nice ass places. So when they go, a lot of them be from like Miami. So if they move somewhere, when they go back to Miami, that ain't depressing. You got an ocean, you got palm trees.
Yeah, but y'all have to think, like, we're from Ohio.
Even where we move, you gotta think, we see palm trees and mountains now and shit like that. Where we're from, there is no beach. There is no palm trees. There is no mountains. It ain't like it's a super big downtown. It's really trenches for
it's like you run into all the same people that you probably went to high school with, or it's just like, there's just more to life than your hometown, and that's obviously why we moved.
At the same time, we're not bougie people. It ain't like we're better. Like,
yeah,
oh no, we can't be in the same city as people. I fuck with a lot of niggas, so it'd be cool being in the city because I'm like, oh, what's good with my nigga? How you been? Type shit. So it'd be cool and it'd be around family and friends. For me, it's really just a deciding factor between do you want to be around family and your niggas and friends and type shit, or do you want to see good scenery and be like a better vibe? You know what I'm trying to say? It's just. But then again, if you was at home and you got support, you can always go on vacation.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, you can always fly somebody out to babysit but it's like, who's trying to do that? I don't know.
I mean, that's the easiest way it would have to be, is to like fly one of our family members out to watch the baby while we go do something if we don't bring the baby with us, because the flight there and then flight where we gotta go and then flight back home and then flight, like that's just doing too much. So it's just gonna have to be somebody we'd have to fly one of our family members out to watch the baby, but we don't know. It's just been weighing on us heavy. But we did sign another lease here in Vegas, so we are here.
AG game, which y'all want to see us back home with family and friends and feel me, mix it up so y'all can see different people in the vlogs and, you know, like do simple shit like prank our family and prank our friends and shit? Or would y'all rather see us stay by ourselves and, you feel me, stay out the city on a different vibe?
And two, we were also hesitant to even get on the camera and talk about this with you guys because, like I said, this is something we've been talking about to each other for a long time. Since we are doing this video and talking to you guys about this, we wanted to stress that like we would be completely fine out here like with no help. I mean, she's going on 2 months now.
It ain't like we're at home like she crying and we're like, fuck, we need a babysitter, we gotta get home. It ain't, yeah, we can stay out here perfectly fine. It's just a simple fact that for shit like tomorrow's not promised. So like she is growing up without her cousin. Like she got cousins her age. She growing up without her cousins.
So we need you guys to give us some opinions. Like, what would you guys do? Maybe some of you guys were in this position and did move really, really far away from your family and had a baby. Maybe you guys have been through this. So yeah, we're just doing a lot of thinking and trying to figure out what will be best for us, best for the baby, and best for you guys as well, because you guys are a part of our everyday lives too. So
I was about to say, and just thinking like a dad, like I don't know, not trying to say like I'm mature, but I just don't want to be selfish as a dad. So I don't want it to be to the point where it's like 5 years go past and she not close with none of her family or something, and it's like,
it really is
well,
sad.
nigga, you had her across the country, how would she be? And it's like, damn, that's on me type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't want to be selfish as a parent. Like, well, I love the city because I can get turned, nigga, and I can go to Dre's. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like, that ain't got nothing to do with her relationship with her grandma. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to be selfish either type shit. Like, you know what I mean? All right, man, we just got home. You know this nigga waiting. Look at hers. Oh, no, wait, don't cry. What about her crying? What about her being crying? Look at him.
He's waiting like a good boy. It's okay, baby. It's okay.
Are you gonna stop? Look, that's the problem with you, Barry. When you act like that, it make niggas think that we ain't fed you in weeks. So it's like, can you just act civil? Because you eat a lot, bro. You actually eat too much. Can you act civil this one time? Huh? Nope, I'm gonna set this down slow. Can you just wait one time then? All right, I just fed Bear, so I'm gonna take him out. I'm about to feed the baby. And then if she lets her, you need help, babe? And then I'm gonna visit my little station, roll something up. And then you know what it is, AG Gang. Hey, we still on the diet, so when we eat today, we still under our calories. So if you're on that journey with us, just make sure to keep going strong.
A few moments later.
Guys, please excuse this shitty ass quality. I'm on my phone right now. The camera's across the room and I just don't feel like getting it. I'm trying to get her to go to sleep because Aaron just went to go get his Chipotle. And she just always seems to be up every time mommy wants to eat. Like, girl, you get to enjoy your eating time. Let me enjoy mine. My baby. I love my baby. It feels like I have like a built-in best friend. Like, God literally knew I needed a daughter. All the things that they say is so true. Like, when you have your own kids or like when you have a baby, like You've just never experienced any love like it. Like, it's like I'm so excited to see her all the time. Anyways, I'm so excited to eat some Chipotle. You guys don't know how hungry I am. I was gonna cook, but we got back home and I was like, nope, can't do it. So my baby came through and he went to go get me and him some Chipotle because that sounded so good. So we're gonna grab on some Chipotle, and honestly, I just love hanging out with Aaron and eating good food, even though we're on this diet, so, you know, we save the good food for dinner. But, yeah, I just love hanging out with Aaron. He's really, I don't know what I did to deserve him. I really got so lucky, and the fact that he is the father to my baby, and I know that she is just gonna have such an amazing life because he is her dad, and he's gonna make sure of it. And I just thank God every day that he blessed me with such an amazing man. As much as me and Aaron joke around and we laugh and we crack jokes with each other and make fun of each other, I cannot imagine life before him or without him. Like, that is my best friend. Babe, if you're watching this, you'll probably see this once the video is uploaded. I love you so much, and I can't wait for you to get back and get me my Chipotle so we can eat and just talk and just watch TV and just talk about whatever comes next, or just, I don't know. We be talking about everything under the sun. Like, that's really my best friend. But I'm gonna stop talking. My baby fell asleep. I'm about to go put her in her bouncer so mommy and daddy can eat, okay? And yeah, love you guys. See you guys in a sec.
All right, man. So we went to Chipotle. Well, I went to Chipotle. As you guys know, we are on a calorie deficit, but when we get on our bowls and what we ate today, we still have 8 under that calorie count, so we are good. Look at her over here, though. Now we got to talk about a real calorie deficit. What we agreed was we was going to get Chipotle and just get Chipotle. But until she get to texting me, babe, please grab me a side of queso and chips, which is cool, though. You feel me? Like, we put the work in.
Okay. So. And two, if you guys, ooh, this is hot, just how I like it. If you guys seen our TikTok and we did movie night, that was cheat day. We're allowed to have cheat day, and we still, that was all we ate that day, and we didn't even end up eating the snacks that night.
If y'all do follow our TikTok, we did do the movie night.
Shorty rock to the beat for your boy. Shorty, yeah, do it, yeah. Rock to the beat for your boy. Radio killer, killer. Shorty flap it, shorty tight it. Should stay there all night it. With you, I missed you, that picture. Now it's time I get back up with you, girl, with you. Oh yeah, we used to kick it up at the park, but now she's all grown up.
It's something about when you buy hella snacks.
They literally don't get, like, I literally did not open up those hot Funyuns until days later.
Bro, it's something about when you buy hella snacks, you just don't end up eating them. But
I'm so excited to eat my Chipotle. I'm so hungry. Thanks, babe. Bear obviously thinks he's getting some. I don't know why. So normally I ask for like extra stuff on my bowl, but I toned it down a bit and I didn't do that this time. So no extra cheese, sad face, because if you know me, I love cheese. So I just got a salad with chicken, lettuce, sour cream, corn, hot sauce, and I think that's it. Yeah, that's all I got on my bowl. So I'm about to go ahead and eat this. And y'all know Aaron's weird. I think he literally only got like sour cream, cheese, and meat. Weirdo, but whatever.
Actually, why is she cock-riding right now? I got sour cream, white rice, barbacoa, and hot sauce.
Oh yeah, I did get white rice too. I forgot about that.
And the thing is, no funny shit, I committed the Chipotle sin.
No, you
Chipotle
didn't.
Sin. I forgot to get their black fork, so we will be eating with silverware, so this shit will not be tasting the same.
I damn near don't even want it.
Can I take this shit back?
Bro, it does not hit the same with a regular fork, and you know that. Thank you, babe. I mean, you did go out your way, so I love you. You really forgot them? This is some kind of sick joke, like.
I mean, dead ass.
Bro, it's because you was on the phone talking. I guarantee he was on the phone talking. That's why he
why
forgot.
You talking? Here they are. No, I'm playing. I really didn't get it.
You're ignorant.
You're sick. You better eat that shit. We about to eat some of this. Probably watch some. And we might get back to y'all, might not, but we love y'all.
Look at Daddy and Alani. Look at Daddy and Alani. Oh my goodness. Is that a daddy's girl? Alright guys, so I changed out of my clothes. I'm in my jammies, my big t-shirt for the night. I'm about to take this makeup off, throw my hair up. Don't mind the mess on the mirror because Aaron was supposed to clean the bathroom today and he didn't. You was. You know you was. That's why it's still in the mirror. We love you guys. Thank you for tuning in to today's video. We really just wanted to talk to y'all.
In all honesty, we just like the position we in, and we just thinking about others. You feel me?
It's hard not to think about family, of course.
Think about it, my baby. She said, wait a minute, she got a message from back to the AG gang. hey, Bear, sorry, y'all hear Bear crying?
Bear's crying.
We're having family time without you. Shut up. No, I'm just let's go. Y'all got myself fucked up.
They asked on TikTok where Bear was at. We literally just didn't put him in a couple TikToks, and I cannot believe that y'all really asked where Bear at. We ain't never getting rid of Bear. Y'all know he right here, and I cannot believe that he did not clean this mirror. Y'all see how nasty that is? Like, now the family can officially say bye. Now that Bear's in town.
Why would you? Are you too big to be crying behind the gate?
A big old dude. Alright, AG gang, we love you guys. Thank you for tuning in to today's video. My Alani's is tired. Give mommy kiss. Oh, no mommy kiss. No mommy kiss. No mommy kiss. How about them feeties? I'll eat them feeties. Them the best feet ever. Oh my god.
Alright, AG gang, we out, man. You know what it is. We love y'all. Feel me until next vid. Oh, cry baby.
Cry baby Alani.